Good morning. I don't even know where I'm looking today. Welcome back to the Spencer Peacock Racing YouTube channel. Today I am going to be painting the whole workshop floor. Well, the main half, the bigger half, where the shutter doors are. So this bit here, minus the mess, we're having a massive clear out, so hence why it's really messy. It's 40 meters squared. So yeah, got some RESINCOAT epoxy floor paint, 2-part. So all that crap on the floor is going to have to be moved outside. I've put the BMW up on the recovery truck out the way because that's got windows and obviously the Mazda doesn't. So yeah, gonna crack on and do this today. It's a big job. We've been waiting to do it for ages, but the concrete floor gets so cold in here. It's got to be above 7 degrees, which it hasn't been, so it wouldn't have set. Now it's a little bit warmer. We're just coming up to April now. So yeah, gonna be getting that done. Also had some work on the MX-5 done, put a Union Jack on the roof. I like the idea of it, but I don't think the colours suit the car at all. So I'm gonna have to paint this black and start again, and I'm gonna do it in grey and silver instead. That's another thing we've done while I'm bored. So yeah, one of them shit jobs, but it's got to be done. So, and it'll make it a lot nicer and cleaner in here, and I think I'll probably be a little bit more tidier myself with it. So everything in there, like I said, has got to come into this side, and then I've got to sweep the floor, hoover the floor. I know hoovering sounds mad on concrete, but it actually does make a big difference. Sweep the floor, hoover it. Got some degreaser, 10 litres of degreaser as well, so I'll degrease the floor, let that dry, and yeah, then I'm ready to paint, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. I'm knackered. I didn't realise how many bloody wheels and tyres I had. Yeah, everything's been thrown in here in some sort of non-order at all. Just obviously got the stuff for the workshop. Oil drum, what we're going to make into something, don't know what yet. Tools, rocker covers, bloody wheels and tyres everywhere. The car's become a bit of a shelf. I know I've moaned about that before, and then everything I could, no order, just thrown up on here. I'm not going to bother moving the racks, there's no point, you're never going to see underneath it. So I'm going to give it a sweep up, and then give it a hoover, let the dust settle, hoover it again, throw some degreaser down, and once the degreaser's down, let that dry. I've got my little heater and a couple of these electric ones, one here. I'll just bang them down somewhere. God, I'm really out of breath, I'm unfit. And yeah, then it'll be ready. It looks smaller in here now, I think, but who knows. So yeah, I'm going to give it a sweep, do all that jazz, then start around the bricks, around the bottom first. I've got to use a different paint for that, because this stuff, what I've got, well, it's actually up there, you've got to put down within like 10-15 minutes, otherwise it gets too hot, with a hardener and stuff in it. So yeah, I should really do that first with another grey, but I've got to find the grey and a brush for it. That means I've got to crawl around on my hands and knees, and I don't like doing that. Let's see. Got some of the old man's paints up here. Wood treatment. No. What's that? No, I can't see no grey. I'm sure we had some. Maybe it was at the other workshop. Maybe I left it there. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. So knackered. Gonna start the cleaning process now. Okay, so I have now swept, I have now hoovered, which is really weird, hoovering concrete floor, but apparently that's what you got to do. So time to get the degreaser out. There's a couple of oil spills from previous cars, previous owners, and I know my recovery truck's got an oil leak on startup, but then doesn't leak after startup, so No idea what that is. So yeah, gotta go get the degreaser, left that in the house, and then yeah, I don't know whether to do the whole floor or just the oil and the paint patches and stuff like that. So I'll go on the paint company's website, have a look, see what they say, and have a look on YouTube and that as well, because yeah, YouTube's wicked. So something tells me I should have done this a couple of days ago, because it is taking forever to dry. Banging song, love it. So yeah, there's quite a few patches. I've got the doors open and everything, so trying to get the air in to dry it, but it's taking ages. So while that's being done, I might actually have to do the bottom bricks. Didn't really want to do. I want to do that at the end when I can be bothered, but yeah, maybe I should have planned this a little bit better. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to find that paint. Can't go out and get it, so I hope I've got some, and I don't want to do half a job. So yeah, joys of isolation, eh? Yeah, not fun. Looked up, down, left, right. Can't find it. Definitely old workshop. So yeah, they're saying like watching paint dry is now going to be like watching degreaser dry. So fast forward a couple of hours. This is now what I've resorted to. Max heat, propped up to an ink puddle to try and dry it out. It's gonna take ages. Finally, it's dried. A little bit light still there in the middle, but it should be absolutely fine. So, as you can see, one clean floor. The most I could scrub them out with a brush and some degreaser. Definitely should have done that a couple of days ago, maybe done it twice, but I'm sick of waiting. So now to mix up the paint, back up there, forgot where I left it, and then dig the rollers out, and now it is time to paint the floor. So I'll try and do another time lapse. I'm trying not to be stupid and leave my phone the other side where I won't be able to walk on it once the paint's dry, wet even. So yeah, got to dig through the shelves to find everything I need. Not happy. So Dad was like, yeah, we've got a telescopic roller, well, handle for the rollers, which you just screw on, and it'll make the life a lot easier for me to do this. Tell me how you're going to screw into that. These are the only rollers we got, so the telescopic handles do not fit. All this, 40 square metres with a 20 centimetre roller. Got to do it, I guess. Whoever said this was a nice, fun, easy job, liars. Oh, spilled that. So I've done around the edges first, just to, well, so I didn't forget to let myself out. I didn't want to do all there and then realise I can't get out. So done that, but I did have a rookie mistake and leave a speaker up there, so I can't even plug that in and turn that on. But yeah, it's going good. This bit here is a little bit thicker because I tried pouring it on the floor and then spreading it, which doesn't work. Oh, fucking dribbling now. Which really doesn't work, so I'm knackered. Just going to carry on, crack on. I've almost got about a third of that tin left. It's done all here. So it's quite good, but that's the thickest paint I've ever pushed around the floor or anything with a roller in my entire life. Can't add thinners to it, obviously, for sealing reasons, really. It's got to be thick. Starting to dry up in that corner. But yeah, it's taken me probably about an hour, a little bit more, just to do this bit. Just get all the way around. So yeah, just had a nice, well, hot chocolate brought in for me. Don't drink tea or coffee, none of that crap. Yeah, I know that's going to annoy a lot of you. But, oh well, it's what it is. Going to finish this and then crack on and switch my other arm because my right arm is dead. Yeah, I'll show you some more in a bit. Okay, so that's us done for day one. I didn't want to open another tin just to do this small little patch just here. So I've got the heaters on to dry it as much as I can overnight. Tomorrow, I'll do this last little bit, and then with that I can, all this bit, give it its second coat as well. So hopefully it'll go on a lot easier. So that's the plan. and then yeah, then it should all be done. So 48 hours from now, it'll be a walk-on drive on a ball surface. I don't know what's going on down here. I don't know if it's going to be the light grey what it's going to finish to, but that's the exact reason why I need to give it a second coat. Like I said, because it's all epoxy, you got two parts where you got a mix. I don't fancy wasting a whole tin just to be sat overnight. So yeah, 1 5-litre tin did probably about 35 square metres. It's not too bad, to be fair. There's a little bit of wastage where we tried pouring it on thicker and stuff like that. But yeah, if it goes too thin and it's not great, we just discussed, said we might just like red oxide primer-ish, that type of colour. The middle, where the main work and oil drips and that will be if I'm doing services or whatever. But yeah, happy with that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, day 3. It took forever to dry. Oh, excuse me, the first time. I discovered as of doing it today that the thickness of the roller was too thick, so it was really hard to push around. That's why it was taking forever. Therefore put a too thick of a layer on. So now I've got a nice thin one. Finished off that patch there a couple of hours ago, and now I just poured some paint everywhere. My mates who are builders who do this all the time said it's the best way to do it. Put a roller on a stick and I'll give it a go. That was hard. Dripping in sweat, but it looks good. Little patchy in areas, but it's a workshop, not too bothered. But yeah, I'm gonna go have a nice cold shower now. It's bloody like March and it's like red hot. Maybe it's just me, I'm unfit. But yeah, I'll show you a photo in about 6 hours time, and then again tomorrow of how it looks. So look forward to seeing you then. Okay, day 4 or 5, still wet. This is like 24 hours after the second coat I've done. I've got the anti-cat device up. Just trying to stop the cat getting in and getting wet paws and all that sort of shit. So yeah, just this end down here what really needs to dry still. So we put a fan down, just help the air circulation. Obviously we've got this side up with a tarp, again to stop all the dust from the outside coming in. But yeah, bloody long process this, but yeah, this is what it is really. Just gotta wait, and then hopefully it'll all be worth it. Completed. Dad kindly did the brickwork while I had a lane. Cheers, Dad. But yeah, it's all done. It's all walkable one. And now time to refill everything back up. Would I do it again? Maybe. Could I have done it any different? 100%. It's just a drying time, so it's about a week now since this has all been done. So yeah, it's all fully dry, so I can put stuff on it. Maybe a little bit tacky, but it feels good. That's pretty good. So yeah, just one light patch, which I might do when we do the other side. But tips for doing it yourself: don't use a coarse, thick roller. Put it on nice and light first. That's probably my best bit of advice. And yeah, be prepared for a lot of waiting around for it to dry, because it does take its time to dry. I did think it was going to be done a lot quicker, but now we're blessed with some nice weather. I guess it's done itself pretty well. But you can feel the concrete's not as cold as it was before. So I guess that's a bonus. So yeah, thank you for watching. Any questions, just drop yourself a comment in the comment section below and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. It's from RESINCOAT.co.uk, the paint. 2 tins did 40 square metres, so everything's on the website. We need to work it all out and stuff like that. For some reason they measure it in kilograms, not tins, so I think this was 2 of the biggest tins. I can't remember, 10 kilogram tins. But yeah, all done. Thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.